Welcome to this final episode of the Advent of SysML V2. And today we are joined by our CEO, Juozas.
Hi everyone! Congratulations on successfully completing the Advent of SysML V2 challenge. I'm sure Kęstutis has taken great care of you. A couple of closing words from my end. As you learned, the systems engineering discipline is undergoing a paradigm change. For the first time, we can express what we know about the systems in a way that both humans and machines can understand. That unlocks tremendous opportunity to build superior systems much faster and to evolve existing systems in much better ways than before. However, this transition cannot happen without active leadership from the community. Thus, I encourage all of you to be proactive, to share what you've learned with the world, be it a model, be it a library, put it on GitHub, or even better, Syside, the package manager of SysML V2. And that way, the paradigm change will happen that will benefit everyone, as we all want to have superior systems and faster.
Thank you. And now let's hear from Vince, who was instrumental in creating this series and helped us along the way, as long as from our other partners. Thank you, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Hello everyone. You haven't seen me before in the videos, but I am the expert behind the course who wrote most of the blog posts and the example models. I have been developing SysML V2 for more than 4 years, and I'm now one of the people leading its development. One of my personal missions is to teach people how to use the language. That's why I partnered with Sensmetry to kickstart you on this journey. I had a great time designing Santa Slave with you, and I hope you also enjoyed building your SysML skills along the way. My goal was to provide you with ready-to-use patterns and the most important insights to get you started in just a few weeks. Complemented with the tooling and technical insights from the Sensmetry team, I believe you already have a very strong foundation. As I mentioned in many of the posts, a straightforward way to continue is by reading the SysML V2 book, which I co-authored with Tim Weilkiens. You can purchase the pre-release with more than 200 pages at a reduced price now, and you will get all the updates for free. As an independent consultant, I offer customized training and consultation at any level. As I am among the designers of the language, we can go well beyond the surface to solve your problems in the most efficient way. As an associate professor, I am part of a fantastic team at the Critical Systems Research Group in Hungary. We are at the forefront of research and development at the intersection of MBSE, formal methods, and AI, always eager to collaborate with industry and academia. The Advent of SysML V2 has concluded today, but we can keep in touch. Make sure to follow me on LinkedIn and check out my webpage for more information on how we can continue working together. With that, I wish you a Merry Christmas and thanks for joining us.
Teams developing regulated products face unprecedented competitive pressure. Software connectivity, compliance, and rising customer expectations drive complexity faster than traditional engineering can absorb. MBSE alone is not the solution, but SysML V2 is a critical step towards making MBSE practical, scalable, and mainstream. My advice for excelling with SysML V2 is simple. Treat it as a living, executable system model, not as a diagramming exercise. What excites me the most is the emergence of system as code approaches, enabled by SysML V2's textual notation, bringing proven DevOps principles to cyber-physical development. I'm currently writing Product Velocity to be published by MIT Press, focusing on aligning business, architecture, engineering, and delivery. If your goal is faster, more resilient product development, reach out via productvelocity.org.
Hello SysML V2 learner. I hope you are making good progress and having a great experience on your SysML V2 learning journey. Here's a little tip for learning SysML V2 in a fun way. Ask an AI of your choice to create a SysML V2 model for you and try to understand the result and find the errors. AI is not perfect, and you can also discover syntactic errors with Syside. But what about semantic errors? If you want to learn more about SysML V2, check out oose SysML V2 Learning Club at clubs.oose.com. learn at your own pace, and chat with the experts. Or meet us live, online or on-site in our training courses or consulting projects. Just visit oose.com/SysMLv2 or ask me directly on LinkedIn or by email. So good luck on your way to the future of engineering.
I hope you've enjoyed your introduction to the next generation of MBSE modeling in the Advent of SysML v2 training sessions from Sensmetry. Here at APG, our mission is to help organizations adopt modern architecture and engineering methods, practices, and tools based on industry standards from organizations like the OMG, ISO, INCOSE, and the Open Group. Our specialities include formal modeling with languages like SysML v1 and v2, UML and Archimate, and architecture frameworks such as TOGAF, UAF, the Unified Architecture Framework, and the Guide to the Business Architecture Body of Knowledge, or BizBOK Guide. When you're ready to continue your voyage, look to APG to provide the consulting, mentoring, and training services to help your organization deliver the optimal systems engineering capabilities of the future.
A big thank you to Vince Molnár for collaborating with us on this series, and to all our guests for sharing their advice on how to continue with SysML v2. And most importantly, thank you for being part of this 24-day journey. We hope these lessons have given you the confidence to start applying SysML v2 in your own projects. This is just the beginning. Keep exploring, keep modeling, and stay connected through our community forum. For anyone interested in adopting systems as code, find us at sensmetry.com. And from everyone here at Sensmetry, happy holidays and happy modeling!